if we see a cluster.
Sorry, say again?
Sorry, I'm talking to science, looking at the science chat.
Roger.
I think
oh, they're disconnected right now, I think, actually.
Argus will still have a bit of 022 before it feels the north.
Argus has a bit of what?
022 before it ends up going north. But.
Yeah, roger. It's behind me.
Yep.
This V-Link system is crazy. It says they're trying to reconnect.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It also says I set the subject to some. Oh, that's someone maybe did that for me.
Erica, Abby, are you guys back now?
I'm back.
Okay, yep. Cool.
For the moment, yes.
So I had just been reading earlier stuff that I had missed on the chat, and it sounded like we might want to get a mini photo mosaic type thing if we see another cluster of heterocones and drop a point. Is that still on our minds?
Is that in the capabilities to what the ROV has with it?
Sorry?
Yeah, so would you run that back there, or would you grab Andrew for the photo mosaic, or does he have a pattern he likes to run for that? Or just...
Oh, were we thinking like 3D imagery, or just, you know, a couple angles of the heterocones?
Okay, it looks like if we come across a patch again where it would look like there had been a sort of a recruitment event recently and we had a lot of those small heterocone together so that we could maybe come back and quantify growth. Jenny is just saying a mini photo mosaic, so I don't know, that probably means like 10 meter by 10 meter. I don't know if that's, I can ask her to.
Jenny, if you could clarify when you get a chance, let us know.
Or maybe 5 by 5, I guess it depends how.
Bridge now?
How easy it is to get back to a point.
One more step, 40 meters north. Thank you.
What are the little red patches we're seeing? I can't tell what organism that is.
Good little anemones.
Little anemones? Oh, just sucked all back up.
Oh yeah, I just saw them go in.
Yeah, some of them shoot back in real quick when they see us.
Maybe it's a worm.
Yeah, maybe it is a worm.
Yeah, they could be some sort of tube worm.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Okay, I think Jenny and Liz might be discussing mosaics, and hopefully they will get back to us.
So it looks like we, Rennie, have gone about 150 meters or something like that.
Yeah, the circle I put in is
the 200?
200, yeah, so we're closing in on it.
That was a bamboo coral
Yeah, I
that
just
went
was
up.
about to note that.
And that's an interesting mushroom coral.
Squat
Or was
lobster.
that a...
Yep, so update on the photo mosaic. It's if we find a concentration of small heterocones again. And then the description from Liz is just to carry out overlapping transects. So I imagine kind of a mowing the lawn pattern.
Just trying to get it from different angles.
Yeah, and then she's saying running multiple passes and then doing an X across the top.
Okay, we could
Roger,
run.
yeah, we know. I know that pattern. So as long as she just gives me a, if we were to find that site, how big of a patch we want, and then I'll just check with Andrew how much overlap he typically wants, and it's a drive-by computer situation where we kind of run, like you said, mowing the lawn.
All right. So it's just a question of, is it sort of 5 meters by 5 meters? We'll get with that.
Yeah, and I'll check with Andrew what overlap he likes for that.
And we're hoping to be using Andrew's still camera for that, is that why?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
For the photo mosaic, yeah.
Flying off the nav screen.
Flying off the nav. Sorry. Bridge nav. One more step, 20 meters north. Thank you.
Tonight, that's not working. I don't know what's going on there. Hasn't been too reliable. Sure. Photo mosaic victim there, is it?
Just one though there, right? So, and we're looking for heterocones, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so not that one.
Oh. It's good though, I'm glad we collected 2 of those earlier. Give you some good confidence of what it is.
As long as they turn out to be the same.
Yeah.
Oh.
If not, they become a, what was that, a cluster?
Species complex.
Species complex.
Yep. So there is a couple of little heterocones here, but
yeah, small ones. There's a big sea
1,
star.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, what size would you be looking for if you were looking to quantify growth with small v better, or?
I think it's trying to get a few, well, yeah, like here we've got 1, 2, 3 of these little guys.
Would we want to stop the transect to do that, or?
Oh yeah, we're still on transect.
We're still on transect, yeah.
No,
no, so we'll just wait until after.
Yeah,
try and finish the try and finish it.
Great.
Sorry.
No worries. I distracted you guys.
Yeah, you're coming too far to the west, so if you back up a bit.
Amanda, nav is Renato, not Steve. Yeah. Rennie, your voice is getting mixed up for a lot of people. First Andrew, then Steve.
Really?
Yeah.
It's generic voice.
Nice to have you joining us, Amanda. Haven't seen you writing in, although maybe you've been here for a little while now.
Lots of feather stars. Solus and the little glass sponge.
Yeah, saw that one.
Not sure what happened there. Started going up the hill.
Yeah. Following the pretty stuff.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of transect right there.
All right. T9E.
All right, we're just about at point 1.11. Check out where the next one is. Yep, 1.12.
So we did that one quite a bit faster. That only took us like half an hour.
Yeah, it was flatter.
Yeah.
No cliffs and box canyons to negotiate.
Yep.
So do we want to look around and see if we can find some hard substrate with the heterocones on it? Or do we want to head straight towards
I would say up the hill might be some hard substrate here. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that the
Liz
opposite
and
direction
Jenny
of
would...
the waypoint?
Next waypoint.
What's that? This is the opposite direction of the waypoint, but we can.
Oh yeah.
But while we're here, we have the tether. We can explore.
Okay.
Jenny and Liz were asking what size your standard photo mosaics are.
Might be a bit. I'll have to bump you west if you want to go that way.
Nope. I'm just coming up. Look at the top of the hill here.
Roger.
There's some hard substrate here along this along this contour here. Well, it looked like it in the sonar at least.
Yeah.
Where's the next waypoint?
It's kind of downslope, so I was gonna follow contours, go north, and then go that way.
Roger. All right, you can start moving north if you want.
North, roger. Bridge now. 20 meters north. Thank you.
So that was a grooved tanner crab?
Grooved tanner crab. Yeah, I was gonna say that one looked
Go ahead, Data Lab.
different from some previous ones.
Yeah, Leela's looking for Steve.
Yeah, I think we had...
I was looking for Steve. I was talking to Data Lab. Is he? Oh. Yeah, sure.
If you back up and he comes down, then we can just kind of...
Roger. You moving north all the time, right?
Yeah, north.
Roger.
Yeah, I think we saw Kinesides angulatus when we were down deeper, and now we're starting to get into the Kinesides tanneri, the grooved tanner crab.
There was
cool.
Not a lot down there.
No. Well, I can make the next move not north. I'm trying to end up over here. You can come up this way if you want. Go 315 and then follow a higher contour.
Yeah. Seems like it was pretty flattish down here. Know what I mean?
Okay. It's a bit far, but there is stuff.
There's stuff.
What's that? Maybe we need to come down further. Just a shelf there.
Yeah.
Try that since we're here.
What's that?
I'll just come down further.
Yeah.
Maybe there's another shelf down there. Probably is.
Roger.
Come down, Mike. Are you still moving north, are you?
I can call another one in.
Yep, keep moving.
Bridge now. Four 0 meters bearing north.
I don't have my ship speed up here, so I can't tell, which is really annoying.
Yeah.
Get Tim. Where's Tim? Tim! Usually magically appears. The Grafana ship speed over ground and course over ground is not updating, which come to rely heavily on it. So you can actually see it. Okay, north.
Yeah. Michael, you should be able to face north now and we can get kind of oriented. He's right below you.
Oh, Tim is here. He magically appeared.
Yeah, it's like it's magic. Did you tell him what's up?
Give me 1 second. He stepped.
He disappeared already.
Oh, he's getting a mic maybe. Headset.
He probably sees the NAs from where he is and
ran away.
ran away to fix it. Go kick the ship. How come you're not outputting?
Hey, Tim. So, Dan's having an issue with Grafana speed over ground, correct?
These two guys?
Right there. Okay, he says be right back.
Sweet, thank you.
Do we want to look at these holothurians real quick?
Sure, we have time.
I'm just curious how they are holothurian shaped and then have, I guess, the tentacles sticking out them.
What are we looking at? I can't hear now.
These holothurians here. Just
It's
the
not
white ones.
the ones we've been seeing a lot.
The ones on the rocks?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Millions of them. Bajillions.
So this is a good rock to pick up and get like 2 for 1.
I don't know that we want to sample them. I just wanted to look at them.
Right. Okay, zoom in video. That's good. Looks like an onion.
Xenophores in the shot.
Xenophore bomb.
They are funny looking.
Can I zoom a little more?
Yeah, you can zoom a little more. Whether I can hold the shot or not.
They look so glued to the rock there.
And you can also see the scaly outer covering on them. They are actually pretty substantial, pretty hard for a sea cucumber.
I've really never seen a holothurian like that. Cool. Well, thank you for indulging me, guys.
Yeah.
Andrew, I hear, is on his way up.
Doesn't look like any
to talk about photomosaic taking.
Doesn't look like any
Should we find a good
I've
spot?
ever seen.
See where we. You okay with north still? Or do you want to?
What's that?
You okay with north still, or do you want to get up?
Yeah, north's good.
All right. Bridge now.
About 015.
One more step, 40 meters.
015.
015.
Grenadiers and bubblegum coral with a squatty.
Not sure what I heard there. Look at the squatty.
Whoa.
Oh no, just
that's
commenting.
Calling him.
All right, so Andrew's gonna hop on chat so we can talk more about it.
Zoom in while we're stopped there.
Using still cam.
Sure.
For photomosaic.
Laser zoom, I think.
So these are a different kind of squat lobster. They have much longer arms.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot, or not a lot, but a few of these hanging out on corals, I believe.
So yeah, Andrew is just curious about the spacing that you like for each of your lines.
Okay, moving on.
So this is, yeah, I'm still a little bit confused. So this is not an Andrew specific thing. This is that I think we're using Andrew's still cam, correct? Science on shore, is that?
Zoom out, why not?
That's what I was understanding.
Thank you.
I cannot hear you. You're not talking on anything.
Hello, everyone. This is Andrew. Mic check.
Hey, yep.
Yeah, we hear you.
Hi, everyone. So I've not done in situ photomosaics using an ROV before, so I'm not sure how much I can guide or suggest how to do things. I will say that the still camera is quite high on the vehicle, and so it provides really nice overview shots. But and it can definitely add to the mosaic. But I think the best camera for the mosaic is the main cam, and I'm not sure whether the
I don't know if they plan to use structure from motion as far as photo stills from the main HD, or if they were going to use video or.
How about both?
Yeah, I mean, if this was, my suggestion would just be to go crazy with the frame capture during it.
Yeah.
And there's no reason not to take more, and then you can just always overlap them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Post.
It's not the best. I've seen the products of that.
Not the best products on frame capture, you're saying?
Yeah, well, it does the job.
I mean,
Jenny's saying she was also thinking ROV cam. I thought I had asked earlier if we had said still cam, and someone had said
so
yes.
So it's just the main ROV.
So we just want ROV then.
Okay,
false
well,
alarm.
yeah, we can just drive over it.
Okay, that's easy for me to capture
especially
as well.
if it's a small area. Really, we can just kind of circumnavigate it
and we're saying slow is key. Approach from all directions.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then we are actually all good.
We did that in Papa with the sponge.
Yeah, right. I remember doing that.
Okay, yeah, the photo mosaic. I didn't know if it was like you want a big aerial pattern, but.
The other thing I can do with the still camera, if we wanted to try to put two different focal lengths overlapping, which may be a little bit more exciting than we'd like, I can also pick up the frame capture rate to quite rapid. And so we could have views from the top down, which can sometimes add to the quality of the final. So
yeah, we could add those all together.
Thanks for that. There's still lots of conferring going on the science chat as well.
I'm looking at that. Seeing Meredith say you can either do them from video, structure for motion, or overlapping high-res images.
Okay, well, we'll do both.
So we can just do a little bit of everything.
We'll give you the stuff and
yeah. Of course, now we have not been seeing any clusters of heterocones.
Yeah.
Little small thorny head.
Do a cucumber photo mosaic.
One more step, 40 meters, bearing 015.
Steeper.
Yeah.
I think that's a mushroom coral, the heteropolypus that just went out the bottom left.
So all its polyps retracted.
Yeah. All those cucumbers are taking up your sponge real estate, Abby.
I think so. Is there a different type of cucumber we're seeing now as well? I think I just saw one.
I saw a cup coral.
Oh.
There's one little hexacone.
Tiny one by the lasers? Now it's gone.
I just went off the bottom right of the screen.
Okay.
And there was a bamboo off the bottom left.
Boom.
What?
Who did it?
Two grenadiers.
So we've got all the stats back on the science chat. Jenny and Liz commenting on the oxygen saturation. I think it's low oxygen. Liz was asking if anyone had checked the surface values.
Do we have that easily accessible?
You could check the surface from when Herc was in the surface, but not our current surface oxygen.
Okay.
Let me tell you how to get there.
I'll just have to look. Oh no, I can't get 2 hours.
Yeah, I can get you there.
I don't know how to get further back.
Yeah, I can get you there.
Oh, I see. Last 1 hour.
At
I
the
want
tuck.
last 3 hours.
Yeah.
There's a few in this area.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out now.
Yeah, coming a bit.
What time do we start the dive again?
Northwest.
Step 315, yeah.
UTC.
1, 2, 3.
You want to call 315 in next?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Bridge nav. Let's do 20 meters, 315. Small 40.
Oh, excuse me. No, 20 is perfect.
Yeah.
20, I'll put it on top of me.
Yeah.
So oxygen saturation when Herc was on the surface was about 1.86%. Now we're at 1.31%. So.
Oh, could we zoom on that sponge that's just under the ledge?
Just
you catch that, Dan?
Which one?
Under the ridge down there.
It's just gone off the screen.
To the left?
Yep.
I was straight down, but it might have just gone past it.
We'll find it. Left corner.
Yeah, there on the left.
Bottom left corner.
Sponges?
Here we go. Yes, there on the left, that white cluster.
Yep. That looks kind of like the other one you were mentioning.
Yes. Yep.
Does everyone hear the excitement in her voice?
Well, this looks, yeah.
That's a big one.
This is the one that we were looking for, yeah. And there's a few different little clusters there. Is that? Well, actually, maybe
something
not
else to the left, yeah. But that one.
The one just by the lasers. I think that.
What was the name of that one more time?
Tritodictium.
Okay, I remember.
That's the genus.
Tritodictium.
Okay, you can zoom.
We need downlight on.
And we do not have a slurp open, is that correct?
Light on, Mike. Please.
If it is that sponge, it will be very brittle and almost like hard and stony like a rock.
Right.
Not like the Farrier. So I don't think it would be slurpable anyway.
It'll be quite brittle, you said.
Yeah,
I mean, as long as it's breakable, could be slurpable, but if it's going to be hard to break off a chunk of, then yeah, we can try and grab it instead.
Could probably get the whole piece of clay that it's sitting on. You want the whole animal.
That might be, and it will definitely.
Or the whole plant, whatever it is.
Be a sinker.
Sinker, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Zoom out a little, please, video.
Sorry.
It's too far in. It's out of the frame, it's too far in.
Then let's try a grab.
Yeah, I can try a grab.
Okay.
We did not get any of this the last time that we were
all
near the Pitco Sanctuary. Yeah.
So this is new and exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can zoom back in if you want. And can zoom in a little more. Yeah, that's good. Vehicle's still moving around. Why is that?
Yeah, you're right over it.
Oh, it was softer than it looked.
Nice.
Let me see.
Oh, wow.
We can put that in the forward if it looks like you don't have a great grip on it.
Roger.
Ideally, I think it's A that doesn't have a sponge in.
A has a paragorgia in it, so we would go for
fine
A
with that.
in forward.
Yep.
And that will be sample 39.
Did you like the porch open?
Hold on. Zoom in there, please, Smiley.
Yep.
That's good. I think we got a fair grip on it.
Okay.
Nicely done.
So then we could also put it in starboard. Let's do starboard then.
Well, I think we have.
Is there no sponge in starboard?
We have multiple starboard
yeah,
compartments open.
Well,
Oh yeah, not starboard forward.
Sorry.
If it's right here and you don't mind doubling up, it's not the worst thing.
I really don't mind, Dan.
In the front?
Sure.
Yeah, that's easier for sure.
Okay, then we'll go for easier. We've been making you work hard.
Hardly working.
Porch out?
Yep.
Okay, so
Good,
that'll
good,
be
good.
port A.
And the left side?
Yep.
Oh, I think that was a good call. You want the rubble with it too?
Nah.
No?
We don't want the rubble, do we?
That might be a root or something in there.
Nah.
Okay.
What's the sample number?
You can close, Michael.
039.
Fantastic.
Great.
Yay. Glad we found that.
That was great.
Grip force 2. Okay. You can have that downlight on for a while if you want.
All right.
Flat.
Yep. I was just checking to see if it made any difference.
It's the only way to find out. Let's see. Which way were we going again?
We were going northish and then we just bumped, or 015, and we just bumped over 315. We got a bit. Argus you're behind Argus, so by the time you go up.
Yeah, got it.
We're also seeing quite a lot of the little baby heterocones.
Nice to have that sonar, Argus.
So if we see a cluster of them, might want to pause and take a look.
Yep.
Okay.
That was where they wanted that was
Great.
the
Mosaic.
type of place to do a mosaic. Yep.
All right, Dan, it looks like getting ship speed back in the GUI might take a little longer than anticipated. We'll get back to you on that.
Roger, thank you. Appreciate it, Tim.
Unfortunately, it's very small on the DP screen too.
Ben has created a monster with Grafana.
Yeah.
How do we ever live without it?
It's funny, I still look at the top side. I haven't trained over here.
Put one right there. I won't use all that stuff.
I know, but I for some reason I look over, I still read those tiny numbers far away.
You got years of training to overcome.
Yeah. Something better comes along, you gotta relearn.
It's hard to turn away from that stuff, but that's west. We want to go north.
Roger.
Maybe there's some north too. Nothing.
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. Good at. Basket sponges.
Rodney just pointed out that I've been talking to myself for a little while, so that's
Yeah, I was like,
always nice.
Seems to be having fun
Groove
back there.
Tanner.
Oh,
wow. Well, I am always all on my own back here.
Zoom in there a bit if you want.
Oh, all right. So this is that yellow sponge that we were seeing earlier.
Yellow.
Pretty cool.
Mm.
You can
Is
zoom
that
a bit more.
Storo, Abby?
Yeah, that
Golden
would be my guess.
sheepdog.
Yellow
That's good.
Staurocalyptus. With a crab inside.
No sample, just a look.
Just
Pretty
a look,
fuzzy
yep.
for a Staro.
What was that?
That's pretty fuzzy.
Well, yeah, it
Staro
looked like I was seeing the sheepdogs. I feel like we were seeing some yellow.
So you don't want to
Yellow
sample, right?
sheepdogs earlier. No.
Okay. All right. Good. I've got some good shots of
Keep
this.
up.
That would be a perfect rock spine sample.
Pretty big.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's only like that.
It's like 10 centimeters.
You see the
That's
10
like,
centimeters?
Cement like that. Biobox like that.
That's like a 50 centimeter.
50? There's no.
He just
not.
really
Yeah, look
wants
at
to
it.
pick up something attached to a rock.
50 centimeters is nothing. That's like
It's always
half
bigger
a
than
meter.
it's always bigger than it looks. It always looks bigger than it is.
Yeah, right. It's never what you think it's gonna be. It's funny when stuff comes up and you're like, "That's it."
Yeah.
It was the size of my face on the screen.
Yeah, those squat lobsters I mentioned earlier, thought they'd be, the size of my hand or something, and they were teeny tiny, like a finger maybe.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I see Kurt is on the chat with us. I had just noted that strange or different heterogeneous rubble we were going over, and he is saying it looks like river deposits. Turbidite, question mark.
Doesn't appear to be moving.
What's that?
Ship does not appear to be
Nope,
moving.
we are not moving. Do you want to bump north into this, or do you want to...
Let's go north into the box canyon.
All right, I'll go 20 into it.
Roger.
Bridge now.
Maybe we can hand over the same way we got it.
In chaos. Just flailing into the wind.
Fly into a box canyon, disrupt the viz, and then get out of the chair and walk away.
Yeah, I was like, what are we doing here? I was like standing up, no one was in control. It's like pilots.
Yeah, we were watching.
It was still, I feel like the funniest still is when we turned over to Mike with the stand and the CTD in one hand and dust everywhere.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, so this one doesn't fit in that one. You're gonna have to put this one down and put it.
And you can't see anything.
And you can't move your vehicle because there's monuments all around.
That was a bad one. Shouldn't have grabbed it. Should have went and looked, like you said.
Yeah.
I was afraid of tipping the monument over, though. That was my justification, my rationale. I've done exactly that with those CTD things before. Oh, it's just right there. You can drag it over, and then the thing tips over, and then the stand's in the mud. You got your hand full of CTD. The cable's connected.
And Sandman's like dangling on the front of the porch. Oh no, I'm stretching.
Oh, rubble.
Look at the 7 with the bubble camera for a second at the Predator. Yeah. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you. See it sticking out in Argus. There's the yet part, Mike.
Huh?
Hopefully this is the yet part. Hard target.
This is pretty nice and steep.
Yeah, this looks like a good spot to hand over.
This is where we bumped in. Yeah, so Argus hasn't felt the full move, but it's definitely going to be tucked into here.
So just kind of like zoom over the cliff, and as soon as you reach the end, just bump up your Z-bias.
I gotta go fly around the Fox Canyon.
It'll be like a little Herc cannonball.
Oh, there is a lot of little heterocones here.
A lot of heterocones, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know that this would be a good spot to do that.
Yeah, photo mosaic on a cliff
unfortunately.
wall. I don't know if we could get all the angles that would be necessary, but
we can.
We can try just by tilting the camera up and down and side to side.
Just come up and down, get it in the light, come up and down.
Yeah.
It's definitely the highest density.
Photo mosaic told complete structures at Endeavour.
Yeah.
All 4 sides.
I'll check in with Liz and Jenny, but it's definitely the highest densities that I've seen for a bit.
There might be some up here on the ridge too, if you want. Nice little box canyon here. Go look around real quick.
Yeah, sure. Let's look around.
I'll fly around the top. It'll be better.
Oh, Jenny's asking if we could drop a point just to sort of mark this location.
Yeah, can do.
Thank you.
We've kind of steered away from it a little.
It's okay. I'll get back to it.
Here too, though. Yeah, they seem to really like the steep rock face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they like inconvenience.
That was it.
Loads on the top here too.
Oh, must have been a slide there or something.
Really steep.
Yeah, flying back over it. Oh.
Pretty cool terrain. Really angular too in Argus.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Going a little lower out of my dust.
Oh, really cool angle.
Back to where you marked, or that's in the middle there.
Just about.
Yeah, this is about where we had started mentioning them.
I think I'm up in the little crook there you see in Argus. I'm not sure. So there was some sponges we saw in the beginning there we wanted to photograph, is that right?
There's those down there. That one, that's octopus, is pretty familiar.
There are none up top here, right, where it would be easier to take a mosaic?
There was a few here on the...
there's one there. Oh, we're still going up. Let's see.
This is easy on the wall. We go up, down, left, right, instead of forward, back, left, right. Just can't go around it. I don't know what they want. They want to do a...
So...
Go ahead.
You're getting beyond.
Jenny's saying it's an interesting feature. If we think we can do, there's some more of that Tritodictium. It's an interesting feature if we can do a photo mosaic on it. But I think if not, we've done a few passes. So if we revisited this area, we would have a record of the sponges and what size they were.
Yeah, I tried to take a bunch of pictures too, but so we'll have video and pictures of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let us know if that sounds like enough at this site.
Okay, I'll check in.
I think I went down that far.
I don't think we did.
Down where?
I didn't think we had dropped down that far.
I think we were. When I marked it, we were at 278 or something.
Yeah, further to the north now than we've been.
Yeah.
Yeah, knowing from the
bump to the north.
We go that direction?
To the north.
Okay.
Jenny
says.
Yep, reading that.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nope, you got it.
I don't want to go north if they're going to go back down, so I'm trying to figure out.
Seems like Jenny is saying that either way, she has loved seeing all this, and it may not be possible, but thank you for scoping.
Okay.
But we will keep our eyes peeled for if there seems to be a better spot.
Okay. All right, you want to go north then?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, if they want to do a mosaic, do it like a 360 around it, you know, like mow the lawn from 2 angles, then they would want it on the flat. If it's up and down the cliff, we could just obviously do up, down, left, right. So, but we can't turn around, you know what I mean?
Yep.
We had 2 degree of freedom mosaic instead of 3. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm bumping it towards you, and then
Yeah, copy.
we can either keep going north or we can get over to our target here, which is east-northeast.
Let's go north till we get that target contour line. See if it's pretty interesting there.
Roger. About 20 more meters up.
Might see some more of those sponges up here on one of those shelves.
Yep. Bridge now. Add one more step, 20 meters north.
Really good for 40.
I did 2 of the, that's 2 and 2
that's
40.
the second one?
Yeah.
Roger.
That ought to get us to our target contour.
Octopus.
More octopus.
I've been seeing a lot more of these yellow barrel sponges too.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite a different terrain, but kind of matches the bathy. It looks like we're in a different region altogether. From a geomorph perspective.
Hey, Erica, do you know when Meredith likes to have the misting
light just came on.
Oh, it's Marley opening the iris a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just trying to adjust for.
I'm keeping her busy over there as I get close and far away. She has to open it, close it, open it, close it.
Usually at the end of transects, or if we're in a spot with different types of corals, several different types all in the same area. So just curious, Nav, how far have we moved from the end of our last transect?
Sure, I'll let you know. 200 meters.